Good morning. Does anyone know if the screen will load? I mean, the one behind me. Or, I guess, in my fictional room, I suppose. That's a good question. That's a good question. I've been having that PC issue for like forever. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Listen, I was very busy yesterday. Hi, Clever. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate that. Yeah, I was very busy yesterday. I had work, and then after that, I had so my new desk came in, and that's cool. It's one of those automatic ones. It's one of the automatics. The ones where I'm able to raise, which is really cool. It's really cool. I like it because now I don't have to lean over as much. And let me tell you something. Having to lean over like that so much, it was hurting my back like crazy. It was hurting my back like crazy. But I think we should be good. At least I think so. And again, good morning, everybody. Good morning. I hope you guys are having a good day today. Sorry, I'm probably be just a tad bit tired sounding. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh, actually, I forgot to post here. One of the hardest things for me. One of the hardest things for me. Sorry, I'm still congested. Can you tell? Can you tell? I feel like I've been sniffling at you guys for like the last week and a half. Maybe like the last week and a half from what I've been noticing. Not intentional, by the way. Trust me, that's not one of the triggers that I'm trying to do for you. However, I guess it can be a thing for the moment. I suppose it can be a thing for the moment, so there is that. Alright, one last thing. Okay, my mix it up is good. Just want to make sure that the auto redeems work. Just want to make sure. Alright, so let's see. Hi everyone. Good morning. Good morning. I hope you guys are having a really good day today. I hope you guys are doing fantastic. It's awesome to see everyone. Awesome to see everyone. Now, how's everybody feeling today? I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. And happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. It is great to see everyone. Great to see everyone yet again. Sorry, I'm going to be yawning a little bit. You know what? Coffee has never sounded nicer. Coffee has never sounded nicer. I'm just saying. God, let me tell you, me and Coffee are best friends. We all have best friends. Instantly better now, thanks to Lili. Oh, you're too sweet. You are quite nice to me. You're quite nice to me. So, talk to me. Chad, how was your day? How was your day? I hope you guys had a really good day today. I was missing y'all. I was missing everybody. I was wondering what you guys were doing. The last thing I would ever want is for chat to be like, Lili, we have been waiting here for hours. That's one thing I'm trying to fix, but like I said, it's just been a crazy week. It's been a crazy few weeks from what I've been noticing. So, there is that. There is that. So, it's been a little crazy, So, not long home from work, and now I have 2 days off. 2 days off. See, that sounds awesome. So, do you mind if I have some of those days off? That sounds fantastic. Fantastic, because then I can work on my channel more. I can work on my streams and everything else to make them just a little better. Just a little better, Like, what does that mean? Oh, I have no idea. I'm gonna be real. Oh, actually, I know what that means. And sorry, I didn't mean to yell at you. I get overly excited, and then I'm like, tone, bring the tone down. Maybe like a true puppy. Maybe like a tad bit of a true puppy. It's like when they start barking, it's like, shh. Shh. That's pretty much me in a nutshell. For the most part. So you're a puppy after all, and it makes sense. Yeah, I like to make sure that I'm not screaming your ears out. Just want to make sure. Also, hi Frog, as well as is it Clever Angel. Clever girl. Thank you for the follows. I really appreciate that. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Looking forward to next week. Having Thursday, though, and Sunday. Oh, that sounds so nice. That sounds lovely, by the way. Lovely. If anything, I'm just a tad bit jealous. Just a tad bit jealous. Just a little bit. So doing good. I think I might have fixed my sleep schedule. So, I have a question. So what does that exactly mean, sleep schedule? Because I would love to know. Hey Magma, thank you so much for the tier 1, by the way. I really appreciate that. Thank you. You guys are really sweet to me. Also, thank you, God. It means a lot to me. And hi, everyone. Oh God, we're getting all of the hand waves. I'm glad you guys are enjoying the auto redeems. And also, hi, Silent. Actually, do you mind me briefly talking about this? P Silence. I think you are our 1,000 follower. At least if I was doing my calculations. If I did my calculations correctly. Well, thank you and congratulations. Chat, congratulations. That is really cool. That is so cool. Thank you guys. I really appreciate that. As well as Superior. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. Thank you. That's really sweet to me. Now listen, congratulations to everybody here. Congratulations. Now if only I wasn't so sick. Or I guess like messy still. Also, hi honey, hi, hello there. I see lots of new people. Well, thank you so much for stopping by. It means a lot to me. And welcome to my show. Or welcome to my hangout session. Whatever you want to call it. Oh, also, for all the people that are using my auto redeems, for some reason the hair is broken. So if you have auto redeems that you're trying to do, you have to wait for the hair to be done. I need to fix it, but apparently, if I don't, fix the hair thing, you guys have to wait for 5 minutes. Then the other auto redeems start, so forgive me about that, But yes, good morning, everybody. Good morning. I hope you guys are having a really good day today. Like I said, I had a very long day yesterday. Very long day. I had to finish work. Then after that, like I said, my brand new desk came in. So, and if anyone doesn't know, so it's gonna be very embarrassing, but I'm gonna talk about it. You deserve the falls. I do not. I really don't. I'm just here to have a good time. Have fun with my friends. But, what was I trying to say? Oh, I remember. Okay, gonna be a little embarrassing. But, I used to play on like one of those picnic tables. I didn't have a desk. So I had to get a new one. And then I made these ones, so don't make fun of me. I just wasn't entirely sure if this was going to be my little office area or whatnot. Well, also, another thing too is that, well, first off, I didn't know how much the prices were going to be. So I thought it was going to be a little messy. Also, let me turn off my phone. Sorry, I'm getting emails. I'm assuming that's from work. I am assuming. But yes, I had to go and get like a new desk. Mainly just because it was getting like really painful on my back. Because I noticed because it was a little picnic table kind of thing. It was kind of low to the ground. So with that being said, I had to get something to like rise a little higher. So I got one of those desks where it goes high. What are they? Like the adjustable ones. I want to say they're adjustable. At least from what I remember getting. So yes, there was lots of things for me to do, and I was really happy to see it. Very happy to see it. However, the time that it came was very late in the day. But I was thinking of my back. I was like, listen, girl, you need it. So how about you just take the time to get it done? And it took me a minute, especially since the manual was quite complicated. It was quite complicated, but I did get it. So I'm very happy. But yes, thank you for being here, guys. And thank you for my 1K celebration. You know what? We'll do like an actual 1K celebration. Maybe like, well, next stream's gonna be like Friday. So I'm thinking to myself, that's when we should do it. I think technically speaking, I think to myself, Well, Lily, you could just do it right now, since technically speaking, that just started. However, let's make a day out of it, shall we? Let's make a day out of it. I think that'd be quite lovely. Quite lovely. Also, hi Echo, thank you for the follow as well as Honey. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much for stopping by. It means a lot to me, so thank you, thank you. Now anyway, I've been yapping like crazy. How is everybody doing today? Good morning. Also, the auto redeems are gonna fix themselves in like a minute. In like a minute, I think that's when the hair thing dies, so. Oh, cake. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Are you giving us cake here today? That sounds awesome. Also, hi Shadow, how are you doing? And wait, hold on. Is it Jana? Anytime that I think of Jana, I think of. Wait, hold on. Is it Jana Proudmore? I want to say that's for like World into Warcraft, but I think I'm wrong. I think I'm wrong. I'm not entirely sure. Also, thank you for the follows. I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. It really makes me happy. You know what's funny? So with that one toggle, the one with the tongue, if I'm still talking, like it'll be like, as if I'm biting my tongue. That's something that I have noticed. I'm like, wait a minute. To me, it makes me laugh. But yeah, like I said, if you ever do anything with the hairs, Chad, any of the other auto redeems take about, I think the hair thing lasts for like 5 minutes. I thought it'd be nice to kind of have, you know, a toggle where you can play with that. However, I think it's broken. Maybe. Maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit. You said I love your mom. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. You guys are really sweet. You guys are really sweet. Yeah, Jane of Proudmore. That's what it was. I was thinking of like either Jane of Proudmore or Jana, like from League of Legends. Maybe from like League. But yes, it's great to have everybody. And thank you again for stopping by. It means a lot to me. So, what are everyone's plans for today? For me, Chad, I'm not very, what's the word? I'm kind of boring. Let's just say that. I'm very boring. So with that being said, all I'm doing is working and then probably gonna catch up on some sleep. Suffering? Well, I hope it's not too bad. I hope it's not too bad. But yeah, like I said, don't worry, I'll be right there with you. Me and Coffee are gonna get along very nicely today. We're gonna become best friends. We're gonna become best friends. But yes, so that's my thing. That's my thing. Sleep. I'm jealous. Do you mind if I have some sleep with you? Well, I said that out loud. I was like, wait a minute, not like that. Like sleep as in like let me have sleep. All right, well that's okay. You know what I meant. Or maybe you didn't. Well, that's what I meant. He said I have to work like crazy because I'm about to be a I'm about to be a papa. Oh, how cool is that? How cool is that? Oh my god, chat. You know my English is awful. My English is awful. So shh. You guys are goopers. You guys are goopers. Here, let me fix my phone really fast. I feel like she's kind of looking in the air. Even though I feel like my desk is fixed, I feel like there's some stuff that's still broken. Stuff is still broken. You know, something that I have noticed for VTubing is that there's lots of issues. There's lots of issues. However, I really do like it. I really do like it. I think it's tons of fun. A lot of fun. I can see why people do it. I can see why people do it. And my model is broken again. Hold on one second. She's being a brat today. Being a little bit of a brat from what I've been noticing. Let's see. But anyway, there we are. I'd always have the scuff, but that's what makes it fun. I agree. I think the silliness and the craziness not only is enjoyable to watch, because I've been watching a lot of it lately. I'm watching lots of Twitch, so it's been interesting. But I also think to myself, like, it's a bit like relatable, isn't it? Nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect. We all have our little things we like to do, and our little quote unquote issues with some people. But I think that adds for a lot of how should I say, diversity. Wouldn't you agree, Chad? Wouldn't you agree? Can't sleep with puppy. Too fuzzy. Oh, well, technically speaking, you are right. Maybe I'm talking about that. Sleeping by, like, your bedside. Sleeping by your bedside. I feel like that's what puppies do. I think that's what puppies do, so I think that's okay. I think that's fine to me. What do you think? What do you think? I think it's fine. Said sleep with doggo. Is there a difference between that and sleep with gato? Like a gato? Well, apparently, cats either like to sleep on top of their owner. Because I know that's how one of my cats was once upon a time. Once upon a time. And what else? Sometimes I like to sleep in high places. That is what I've noticed. That's what I've noticed. Apparently I messed up my shoulder by sleeping on my arm. I have done that many a times. Well, not many a times. And let me tell you something. Sad days. Sad days, most definitely. However, I think what has hurt my shoulder as of late was probably my desk. However, I think it's better now. I want to say it's better now, but then again, how long is that going to last for? But you know what though, Chad? Something that you might find, a bit of a smile is that I have been being a lot more healthy. I've been a lot more healthy lately. I've definitely been trying to do more walks and do more runs and, try to stay a little bit more healthy. Now that I have something to come back to, back and forth, it makes you feel crazy sometimes. But I will say that I think it's going decent enough, to say the least. To say the least. Healthy. As a human who uses the internet, that is crazy. Especially nowadays, since everyone's always like online. It's like chronically online, isn't it? I'm gonna say that's what it is. I want to say it. Also, it sounds like kato was crazy. Wait, hold on. Kato? It sounds like, if I remember it like correctly, the Spanish term of like cat is gato. And then again, what do I know? Just a bit of a dumb bread, but I think it's gato. I think. Gato, gato, I feel like they sound very similar. Unless I'm like pronouncing it wrong. I might be pronouncing it wrong. I have that issue sometimes. Like I said, I'm sure that the way that I talk sometimes can make you feel a little crazy. However, just know this, I am a tad bit crazy. Just a little bit, just enough. Just enough in my personal opinion. So yeah, there is that. You do in fact pronounce it mostly correctly. I will take that. I'll take that. I will take that. It's gato. Okay, so it is gato. Hi Excel, how are you doing? Hello there. And hi everyone. I feel like I might have missed a lot of people. But good morning, good evening, and good afternoon. And I'm trying to think if I'm missing something. I might be missing stuff, but regardless, I hope you guys are having a lovely day. Grandiose day. Also, hi Jay, how are you doing? Hello there. So yes, that's my plan for the week. Or, well, plan for today, I should say, and technically the rest of the week. Working and catching up on things. Chat, I think you might like this. So I got some new things that are coming, and I know what you're thinking. New things again. Lily, how do you do it? Okay, I'm sure no one says it like that. But just hypothetically in my head, I actually got someone to help me. And it's not Switch this time. Not Switch this time. I have more stuff that you guys have been asking for. So I'm very excited. I might have it to you by Friday. Maybe. Maybe. It says 1K to me. Yes, actually, we just hit it like earlier. I want to say it was like 10 minutes ago. So I'm very happy. And thank you guys. It really does mean a lot to me. It means a lot to me that you guys have supported me already so much. I think we're on our 13th stream. And I have no idea why I'm counting them. I like to pretend as if every day I might just be getting a tad bit better with things. Now, is that the case? Maybe not. I feel like maybe each day we might actually have a bit of an issue, but There's that. Sorry if this is answered somewhere, but who made your model? It's so lovely. I think our credits are in the chat. Switch, are you here? I want to say it's exclamation mark credits. I want to say so, but I will say that this is actually a borrowed model, like as in the ones where you can buy. So believe it or not, it's actually very cool. Actually, now that I think about it, let me go up to the Twitter. There's something I want to talk with them about. Something I want to talk with them about. So yes, I will have to make sure that I have their page open, because if not, I will forget. As per usual. It's kind of like my trademark at this point, forgetting things and being overly excited. As per usual. As per usual. But you know what though? Something that I've noticed. Chat doesn't seem to mind. Chat doesn't seem to mind, so I suppose there's that. At work, thank you. Yes, not a problem. Not a problem. They're really cool. They're awesome people. It's legit over 200 tabs. 200 tabs. How is your computer even functioning? How's your computer functioning? Also, thank you, sir. Thank you, thank you. Thank you to everyone that's here. It means a lot to me. Listen. Anyone that comes by and just says hi just means a lot to me, so thank you. And I hope that I can do lots of things and not disappoint you. I will try my best to make sure that everyone that's here enjoys their time. So I hope you guys have been. At least I hope so. At least I hope so. I've been trying my best. Install the extension that pauses non-used tabs. Wait, that's a thing? Ooh. See, that's something that I need. Hi, Excel. How are you doing? Hello there. He doesn't have a potato PC. You know, I used to have one. And then, I upgraded at first just to play more video games with my friends. Then, now that I've started streaming stuff, I was like, okay, I need something for that. So, I might have worked a little bit to make sure that the computer can manage. Because there's a lot of things that are going on. There's like the model stuff. Then you have like OBS and stuff. And then like a bunch of other things. So I worry that my computer's gonna like melt. I always worry that it's gonna melt one day. Then again, what do I know about computers? Don't know too much about them, I'm gonna be real with you, but I try my best. I try my best to learn. Exactly, ground pounder. It's gonna just melt and I'm gonna be like, no. It's just gonna melt, It's like Chrome and Firefox will pause idle tabs depending on your system units. I wonder. I'm gonna be real with you, I have no idea what that means to me. No idea. Then the reason to have a VPC is that if I play Cyberpunk 2027 release version at full graphics, I can definitely make my work. See, that's really cool. You know, I actually had a chance to dabble with that game for a little bit, and it's actually quite lovely. I really do like it. It's very different. But, like, I like different things, as you guys know. So I'm still vibing on that the 1030. Wait, I have a question. How functional is that? Does it work still? I mean, clearly it does, but where is your bottleneck? Where's your bottleneck? I'm kind of curious. So yeah, I didn't realize how bad it was, but I'm over 500 tabs using less than 4 gigabytes though. 500 tabs. You know, the only people that I know that do stuff like that are like my fellow boomers out there. Like my fellow boomers. So I'm just assuming that that's what's going on. Am I right or am I right? You can tell me. So wait, bit of a random question. But can you say 30? 30. Oh, you making fun of me. Listen, some of my words and I guess my numbers are a little funky wonky. Listen, we live across the pond, so, you know, sometimes you might say things that are a little funky wonky. He said, when I play WoW Classic on minimum details with 30 to 40 frames, so it's still running, Then again, what was it? The engine for like World of Warcraft is like old. Plus, not to mention, didn't like classic version come out in like, I don't know, like 2004. So if I'm doing my math correctly, people were still playing on their boxes. Do you remember like the box PCs? It's been a long time since then. It's been a long time. It's been a long time. So I don't know. What is it? I wonder when they like stopped being used. Do you remember when those stopped being used? I'm really starting to show my age. Really starting to show my age. So isn't that lovely? I love your accent, for real. Thank you, thank you. Listen, it's very scuffed, but you know, as long as you guys don't mind listening to me. So, which apparently, after all the people that have been stopping by, as well as our very cool milestone, I suppose it's okay. I suppose it's okay. So I still use a laptop. I don't move enough to not use one. Understandable. Understandable. Did you know that with everything I'm streaming on, I'm actually streaming on a laptop? Actually streaming on the laptop, but it's a strong laptop. It's a very strong laptop. So it's okay. So I feel like it's fine. However, I thought about upgrading over to like a big PC, but I do a lot of work. Sometimes I do a little traveling for some of my work, so it's kind of just one of those things where I'm like, okay, I need to have something to suffice for my travels. Not to mention, chat, not to mention, when it comes to how should I say, for travels and stuff, I like to play video games. So sometimes you want to play like one of the latest games, but you want to bring it with you. That's kind of like my thought process with everything, to me personally. He said, legit, I crashed my PC due to running out of RAM. Yeah, I try to make sure I have the best that I can, at least at the time. Does pouring vodka to my laptop count as hating my potato PC? You know, I'm thinking about it. I'm like, why would you do that? I'm assuming it was an accident. It did not break. It spilled like a Tonka truck. It was spilled like one of those Tonka trucks. It's like huge. It's super strong. So y'all hate your computers. That is the conclusion I have come up to. That's what I've been noticing. That is what I have been noticing, and it's crazy. It's crazy. Mine has been pretty good so far. There was that one time when we were streaming. Well, the model started breaking. It was like fidgety. It's very fidgety. And I was like, I wonder why. Not exactly sure why it was doing that, but it's been pretty good so far. Most definitely. Most definitely. Alcohol is probably the best liquid to spill because it's unlikely to short it out. Is that like a proven study? Is that a proven study? You know, I'm gonna probably have to look that up. I'm gonna probably have to look that up because I actually have no idea. But yeah, if you missed it, Lily, can I call you that? Lily? Oh yeah, that's something I say pretty often. Oh, by the way, you bring up a good point. When it comes to messages and stuff, I might miss stuff from time to time. Just know you can say it again. You can say it again, unless it's like something that's kind of, I guess, just how should I say? Maybe just something that's not on like the topic. I suppose, but like, feel free to say it again because sometimes I miss things. I miss things from time to time. I am a little blind, just a little blind, but don't tell nobody. Don't tell nobody. Yeah, you can call me Lili, Grace, Lilian, Puffy, Doggo. You know, whatever works with you. Doesn't really bother to me too much. I don't really think I have a preference. I think for me, I think what it is that I just say Lily because it's easiest. Just the 4-letter word is waifu. Okay. That means I'm your favorite anime girl. Can you tell I'm a normie? Okay, maybe just a little bit. Not like a lot. Also, hi Meredith. How are you doing? I'm here. Well, hi. Hi. I can mix them and call you Inga. I suppose you could, but why would you want to do that? Why would you want to do that? So just whatever you do, don't call her late for dinner. She might bite off your shins. I don't know why they said that bite off was bad. Strange. But yes, don't worry, I might have to do that. It tends to be my blood. Just saying. Maybe just a little bit. So just a little bit, yes, just a little one. But don't tell nobody. Listen, I gotta pretend like I'm very young. Joking, by the way, joking. Joking. I know the automod is just like, no, I don't like you. Trust me. I think that's a Twitch thing. It's not a me thing. I think that's more of a Twitch thing. Then again, not really too sure, to be honest. The systems in, like, for all of this can be a little complicated, to say the least. It's a tad bit complicated. But I've been learning. I love your voice. Adopt me, please. Oh boy. Adoption. You know what's funny? Off topic. Actually, hold on, let me drink my water. Give me just a minute. I thought about doing adoption one of these days. Bite off your shins, add a 2, automod. Wait, it didn't even let you do it this time. Why do they not like bite off? That is strange. That is very strange. So I suppose bite off is the word. Wait, so I pressed the button to allow it. Does that mean I have to go inside the system and fix it or something? Because I don't know how to do that. Usually Switch handles that, but I think he's quite busy right now, so that's okay. Yep, okay, so apparently bite off is the word. Bite off is the word. I know, isn't that strange? You know, maybe because I am, like, you know, I'm not a bird VTuber, I promise. I'm a puppy one, and apparently maybe that's just, you know, a triggering word for puppies. Maybe that's what it is. Oh, but not bite, apparently. Bite's fine, but not off. I wonder why. Yeah, it has to be like both at the same time. So, strange. Oh, hi, Lobster. How you doing? Hello there. Oh, chat. Let me turn on my AC really fast. It's quite hot in my room, so it's starting to get very, very, very hot. So here, if you guys don't mind, just give me like 2 seconds. Where's my button? As my mic stand starts falling. Let us pray that does not fall. Sorry, I was doing a stretch. Sorry, it's gonna get a little loud for a minute. And then it'll go down. Wait for it. Alright, I think it's good now. Let me just say this, chat. Let me say this. This new desk is awesome. And I don't bring mine back no more. You have no idea. That was hurting me. But I was having good, like, streams. I was having, like, a lot of fun. So I was like, it's okay. I will endure for just a little bit. If anything, it might be worth it just a bit. To be clear, I don't understand what happened here. I don't understand English much. Me either. Now, I know what you're thinking. Being a Brit, you do not know English very well. Well, that's because I'm dumb. So it's, what did I say? Being dumb is a bit of a mental illness, isn't it? At least apparently, since most people in the world tend to be sometimes. You know how it is. Yeah, saying both is a bite off more than you can chew. You wonder what's funny? Is when I looked at the reasoning, because they give you a reason of what it is. They said it's a sexual term. I mean, I suppose if you wanted to do a little, you know, a little crunchy noise with it, I suppose that might be a thing, but yeah, I didn't really think it was, but I guess Twitch might be a little bit of a baby. A bit of a baby. I've heard that they can do that sometimes. That's because you speak British instead. I see. So we don't speak freedom. For all of my Americans in here, since there's a lot of Americans. Actually, now that I think about it, I think we did like a little poll. I think like last week. I want to say it was last week. But I think it's more EU people in here actually. There is some kind of Americans here, so it's not like they're not. You know what? You know, New, I think you're right. They might be a little prude. Twitch might be a tad bit prude. Now, I might be very, very, very wholesome. However, you know, I'm not dull to the matters, if that makes sense. I mean, I know what things are, so. And I don't mind them either way, you know. It's kind of one of those things where, like, everyone can live their life the way that they want to. And it's kind of like how I like to do things. Then again, I like to experiment with things. So if something really interests me, then I'll pretty much do it. So there is that. I'm too Australian. So there's a couple of Aussies out here. We have Outback. We have Spartan. What other Aussies are here? Australians, how are you doing? Hello there. Hi. It's great to have you, and thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. New here from EU also. Very cool, very cool. I know there was another Mexican here. I want to say the only other one that I've seen is Real Mexican. I think that's his actual name. That was his actual name, but apparently there might be another one. So hi everyone, regardless of what you are, it's good to have you. It's great to have you. So thank you for stopping by. It really does mean a lot to me. Thank you. Oh, I see. Well, it seems very diverse here. It seems to be very diverse. Well, I'm just one thing and one thing only, Chad. And that's a dummy. That's my thing. He said, nope, not French Canadian. I heard that, and again, that might just be a bit of a stereotype, but I heard that French Canadians can be a tad bit mean. Is that true? I'm actually not too sure. I'm not too sure. I know people from all around the world. You know, I've never done something that brings a like ton of people together. Maybe like a concert, but concert more just has like one specific room. But I've never been somewhere where there's a ton of people that we can all be under the same roof talking to an anime dog. Now, isn't that awesome? Isn't that awesome? And now you're going to learn Spanish. Oh God, you want to teach me a new language? You really want to teach me a new language? I'm gonna be so what's the word? Oh yeah, lost. I don't know if you want that. I am already a tad bit lost, so I'm not sure if you want that. It might not be a good thing. Maybe not really too much of a good thing. I don't know. What do you think? I don't think so. I'm already naturally have a couple of issues, so there is that. You're struggling with just English. You know, I struggle with a lot of things. So there is that. Also, hi Flame, how are you doing? Hi, hello. And again, it's good to see everyone. Hi. There's a lot of brand new faces here. If you don't know me, my name is Lili, or Grace, or whatever you want to call me. Some people call me Fluffy or Doggo. But either way, it's good to have you. Hi, hello. So I'm gonna just lurk while I get ready for leave. Well, I hope you have a lovely day. Enjoy your leave. Good, how are you? For some reason, I wake up every day very congested. So I think to myself, I still might be just a tad bit ill. At least that's how I feel still. However, it's not too bad. No, I even understand my language. How can I show you about Spanish? I thought that's what you said. I thought you said you're going to teach me Spanish. How do they say? Español. I'm sure there's more of a ring to that, like a row. I'm sure, because I've noticed that the Latin language tends to roll their R's a lot. And I've always found that really cool. I wonder if that's just something from birth. I feel like that's either something from birth or something that they're taught. I don't know. Either way, I think it's really cool. I think it's very cool. Also, hello, Billy. How are you doing? Hello there. When I see your name, I think of Billy Billy. It's good to see you. Hi. I hope you're having a lovely day today. Your introduction has become iconic at this point. My intro? Like, as in, hi, my name is Lili. I am a puppy. I am a dummy. Oh, the little thing that I do where I'm like, hi, my name is Lili or Grace. I can't help it. I can't help it. Some people ask questions with that, and I'm like, oh, well, I should probably say hi. I don't know. I like to say hello to everyone. Listen, I like everyone to feel welcomed. Welcome. Thank you for stopping by. It's definitely taught, and it's interesting, because not rolling R's is something that's infectious, because it's a lot easier to do. I think I know how to roll R. As an ASMR artist, I feel like one of my jobs, well, I guess in my situation, more like an ASMR apprentice, since I'm very new to this. But as an ASMR apprentice, I feel like one of my jobs, at least for my little hobby here, is to learn how to make noises. So if I learn how to do it better, then it adds to my little arsenal for when I, tend to go off with my ASMR things. It's like, guess. Like something like that. I feel like that's okay. Close enough. Close enough for now. For now. So it's not the same Spanish from Mexico than Spanish from like another country. For example, Chile and Argentina. Well, I heard that like Spanish Americans, I guess it would be like more Latin Americans, if I remember correctly. I heard that their Spanish is very different compared to everybody else. I think there's like a cultural thing. Like, we were talking about this yesterday, if you remember correctly. When it comes to like different kinds of English accents, you can go off to like the center of London compared to like Welsh, and that's going to be very different. Very different, very different. Kind of like Americans. Like, Americans have it where like you'll have country accents, then you'll have accents from like New York, then Boston, then California. So I don't know, I think that's really cool, and we all live in the same place. Well, close enough. We all live in like a close enough place to the point where everyone would think, oh, it should all sound the same. But it doesn't actually. I do find it quite interesting. Some people, even like newer generations, have a very strong accent. It's very strong. I think that's more for like culture or where they live, since a lot of people are kind of just, you catch things. The brain is an interesting muscle. It's an interesting muscle. It's kind of one of those things where if you tend to be around something in particular, I'd say, you tend to grasp towards it, which is quite interesting. That's why, like, when you see actors, like, play, like, a different part, or even someone that has, like, a strong, like, again, like, Australian, or, like, a British accent, and then they can, like, do, like, an American role, or something. I don't know if you want to call it American role. Well, like, they can do a role where, like, their accent is, like, non-existent. Isn't that really cool? I think that's really cool. There's a difference between Mexican Spanish and Spanish Spanish. Like, are you talking about, like, American Spanish? Well, it's how it's, spoken. That's kind of what I mean. It's how it's spoken. So, it depends on where you live, from my understanding. At least, so. Off to the dentist. Hopefully to be back before stream ends. Well, I think we just started. Oh, it's already been an hour. So I see, it's already been an hour. Well, we still have like 3 to 4 hours left, so unless your dentist appointment is really long, I think we should be fine. We still got 1 more hour. What do you mean 1 more hour? What do you mean? I have plenty of hours. You know, I like to hang out with you guys, right? I like hanging out with you. Makes me really happy. I don't know. Stuff like this really puts a smile on my face. Can you tell? I feel like my model is always smiling. It's always smiling. And I think it's just because I'm in a really good spot. So thank you. And again, congratulations. Congratulations. We hit some really cool milestones very quickly. It's very overwhelming. It's very overwhelming. However, I do appreciate you guys, so thank you from the bottom of my heart. You guys make me smile, and that means a lot to me. Even when I sound really sick. Even when I sound very sick and congested, which is what's going on right now. Very sick still. So, wait, hold on. Sakura. Did I see that? Sakura. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Now, chat. I have a question. What should we do for our 1K? I feel like we should do something, right? Or maybe it's too soon. I'm still just barely learning how to stream, let alone doing a celebration. However, I don't know what would be cool. I'm sure you guys have seen many cool things along your adventures on Twitch. Let's just say that. I'm sure that is a thing. I'm sure that's a thing. A Q&A to meet you more would be really cool. You know, Ratty, I've always been one of an open book, some would say. So, with that being said, you guys can do that on stream whenever you want. Whenever you want. You know, if anything, let me say this. I'm a yapping Nancy, if you couldn't tell. I guess a yapping Lili. Yapping Lili. Forgive me, I'm a bit eepy today. I feel like it's very obvious on my eyes, because you can see that they're like going about right here. It's not terrible. However, I can definitely notice that it's like a little closed today from what I've been noticing. So, forgive me for that. I guess I'm not on my game today. But there's that. We share with the group. Well, I was saying this earlier, but I had a very busy day yesterday. I was very busy. And then, like, I did my work and everything. And then my new desk came in. And I was super happy. Because now I don't have to lean, like, forward anymore. Like, and what I mean by that, I mean, like, really forward. So, like, I felt like I was turning into a hunchback. And I don't think, and I could be wrong, chat, but I don't think you want Lili with a hunchback. I mean, someone might. I don't know why they would want that, but I suppose that could be a thing. Would make me really sad. It would make me very sad. But what I will say is that now I can finally lean back just a little bit. Like, it feels really nice. It feels super nice. He said a singing stream would be fun. Really? A singing stream? You know, I do like to sing. However, you know, I would really love to get like a singing coach. I think that would be a lot of fun. Actually, there's a couple things on that matter that I want to write down, because you know I'm going to forget. It happens. Oh my god. You know, my desk is higher, so my desk is much higher now. So I feel like I have to like lean a little bit, like backwards, to write on my keyboard. If it's not one thing, it's another. It's not awesome, chat. It's awesome. Let's see, let's put notes for self. And we're good. Perfect. I try to keep up with a lot of this just so that I don't fall behind. I can sometimes. And as I get a tad bit older, I notice that I start really falling behind with things. So I like to make sure that I'm at least a little bit on top of my game. So where's the desk height so you're not bending yourself which ways? Well, then I have this tendency to not be happy with any of like the sizes. I may have a bit of a problem. May have a bit of a problem. Can you tell? I suppose you can't tell. I suppose you can't tell. Surely not. Surely not. I'm just happy that it's here. Here, let me actually try to do that. Do you hear it? It even has like a little motor. It's like a little motor. It's like... I think it's really cool. I think it's really cool. But anyway, I'm just talking about cool new things I've been saving up for. And you know, I wasn't really even going to get it before. But I started noticing I really like doing this. So why not be at least a little comfortable? What do you think? Also, is it Krita? Hi, Krita. How are you doing? Hello there. Hello there. Yes, but it makes you really happy. Is that an adjustable desk? It is an adjustable desk. You know what's funny? I'm gonna be like some kind of British cave woman because I feel like some of the things that I see here, like all this stuff, I'm like, wow, is this a thing? You know, it's really funny because I've been noticing that a lot because I've been getting lots of new ASMR instruments as of late, and it's been interesting because I've been finding so many cool stuff, and I'm like, what is this? What is this? What is this? It's like, what is this? What is that? What is this? So there's been a lot of stuff that's been making me really happy. So listen, if anything, I feel like Lili is going into the future. Into the future, maybe just a little bit. Perhaps. Also, hi Shin, how are you doing? Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate that. Hi. Hello, everyone. If you don't know me, my name is Lili. And it's good to have you. Hi, how was your stream? Talk to me. Talk to me. I am all ears. I'm all ears. It's good to have you. Wiggly hands are cute. I love that. See, I actually used that one so that I can just do like really cute waves. But I feel like I become very stiff sometimes. I get very nervous. Get very nervous sometimes. But yeah, how was your stream? Thank you so much for stopping by. It really does mean a lot to me. I'm still a tad bit ill. Just a tad bit. Just a tad bit. So don't be scared. But yes, so I may sound a little stuffy. Maybe just a little stuffy. So trying to, hopefully, maybe one of these days I'll get a little better. But yeah, how was your stream? Stream was great, just chilling and chatting. And slow working on some fun projects. Awesome. See, now I feel like I gotta ask, but what are the projects? I'm sure they're top secret. I'm sure they're top secret. So you don't actually have to tell me, but now I'm curious. Now I'm curious. Hello there, everyone. Hi. Also, flawed as well as real. Thank you so much for the follows. I really appreciate that. And thank you, everyone, for stopping by. It means a lot to me. It really does. Also, I'm going to be a little bit tired because I was working all day yesterday. Listen, the grind never ends. The grind never ends. But what I will say is that I'll be able to afford desks and maybe more ASMR equipment. So that's nice. Plus, I enjoy just being here, so at least there's something good that comes out of that. Also, hi, Fane. How are you doing? I didn't mean to flick my mic like that. But hi, how are you? Also, this Cinder girl, I actually don't know her. But I like her emotes, and I see lots of them all over the place. I think they're really animated. They're very cute. They're very cute. Now, chat. I was about to say, there's no status just yet on my emotes, but I do have some along the way. They are on the way. So there is that. There's that. I want to make sure that you guys got something for Lili all around. So I hope that you guys like them. Whenever they finish, actually, because we still have a little bit of time. She's a VTuber worth looking her up. I see. You know, that brings up a really cool question. At least to me personally. But what makes somebody worth your time? Personally, what makes somebody worth your time? I think we might have had this conversation maybe once upon a time. Maybe when we first started. But what I will say is I do find it fascinating for people that, how should I say, people that just normal streamers, stuff like that, looking and not licking. I thought that's what puppies do though. Like, watch. See, that's my tongue thing. Firstly, in my opinion, which one? Is if they're entertaining, it depends on their content. Like gaming or ASMR or just chatting. I wonder if I would be a good candidate for just chatting. I feel like if I did though, I would have to get like a new mic. Cause I think to myself, ASMR is ASMR like this. With my mic. But I feel like I would have to get something different, to say the least. Different. Entertaining and the vibes they give. Some kind of vibes do I give you, Chad? Might as well, I like to ask. So I love streamers that I can listen to on the side to get work done. You know, that's something I've been hearing a lot of. Like Twitch, at least from what I've been seeing. Mainly just lurkers, which is very cool. That's why I'm very surprised that my chat is very chatty. You guys are just like me. You guys are just like me, and I do find that quite fascinating. Chill and very chaotic vibes. Well, we have a lot of comfy chaotic. Tends to be my thing. So, if you like stuff like that, then you come to the right place. You come to the right place. I think Lili to be nominated in the ASMR Awards. What is that? Is that a thing? No, that's not a thing. I've never heard of awards before for streamers. Interesting. Even if that was the case, I barely even know how to stream yet, so there's no awards for Lili. You know, if there is rewards, and I think that'd be cool for maybe like next year or something. I think that'd be really cool for next year or something. I don't know about you guys, but that seems about, I feel like that's a tad bit appropriate, isn't it? I feel like it's a tad bit appropriate. Also, hello Nova. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. You said, how long have you been streaming? 13 days. 13 days. So, maybe after a year, I feel like as long as we're still kicking it, I still think we will. But listen, I think that would be more of an appropriate time. At least I think so. Lili the goat. Actually, I'll have you know I am a puppy. But it's okay. Listen, I didn't bring my glasses either. Joking, by the way, joking. Nova, have a lovely day, by the way. Thank you. And enjoy your lyric. So Lili about to get an award within 13 days. Shh, quiet. You're being silly. I mean, a tad bit of a silly Billy. Wouldn't you agree? So I don't get like, I want to get like you for real. Only streaming 13 days at 1K, you're up. No. You know, it's not a bad thing. But, I feel awkward if I ever really talk about stuff like that. I think it's just because I don't like praise. Well, I do in a way, but it's like, not like that. I think to myself, I just like to, focus on the fun stuff. Which I'm not saying that's not fun stuff, but is that wrong? I don't know. You're new. Yeah, I'm like very new. I think the reason why also is because I'm still trying to learn stuff like this. Things like this. So it's kind of one of those things where I'm like, okay. But I do recognize it, and I'm very grateful. So thank you. It means a lot to me. It really does. You have no idea. So I appreciate it still nonetheless. Just something where I'm like, I don't like praise either. I think it's cool. But like, in moderation. Well, either in moderation or just in general. As a person, and you guys get to learn a little bit more about the Lili lore. But as a person, that's never really been something in my life. So I guess maybe it's just a new thing. Let's just say that. It's a bit of a new thing. Let's say that. So it takes me a minute to kind of get used to the meta. So there's that. Hi, Lavin. How you doing? How did you get 1K in 2 weeks? I don't know. Streaming. Streaming like everybody else. Yes. Streaming like everybody else. So, I don't know. Just really lucky or something. I do try to make my content at least a little different. I bring lots of fun instruments, which if anyone's new here, you may not have heard them yet. But I have a lot of instruments. I like my ASMR to be more chill, more vibing. Not to mention I love music. I love music. So I have lots of instruments that are music only, which is really cool. It's really cool. He said one great thing to pick up early is being able to kind of passively do triggers while you're chatting, in my opinion. And more the better, but at least some is pretty solid. Well, I was doing a lot of that earlier, like a few days ago, but I don't know, I've been really vibing lately. So I feel like I might be regressing at least a little bit. Maybe just a bit, but I've just been overly excited lately. So it's hard for me to be like, hi, chat, and be like, oh, another thing, another thing. Also, hi, Alice, how you doing? Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. And hello there, hi. But yeah, that seems to be one of my issues from what I've been noticing. Music is cool. Music is really cool. I've always really enjoyed music. So I like having it in my background. I know not everybody likes that, but I don't know, it makes me very comfy. I should probably try an ASMR stream that doesn't have music in the background. Sometimes I'll have like ambient noise or something. Wait, is that the right word? Might be ambient. You know, I can't remember, to be honest. What's up, Vivian? How you doing? Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, it's hard to constantly do both. Some people, I swear, I'm gonna be some kind of like mental tick they have. They are just constantly doing various triggers. I'm assuming that's just people that have gotten very good at this. You know, it just becomes like second nature if you really think about it. Like I said, I like to do stuff like that from time to time. You know, I probably should do more. However, like I said, I get overly excited, and sometimes my little ADHD brain focuses on one thing and not the other. However, you bring up a good point. I should probably do that more. Even though I think what starts to happen after a while is that I save it all for my little session at the end of stream. Or close to the end. It's not really supposed to be like that, but it tends to happen that way from what I've noticed. So yes, I need to work on that 100%. If so, what about mayonnaise? Wait, what were we talking about? Oh, is mayonnaise an instrument? Are you talking about Patrick? God, that's so good. Listen, old school SpongeBob stuff. It used to be so silly, and I loved it so very much. It's not too unreasonable to kind of just swap back and forth. Yeah, that's something that I've noticed. I like having my my little sessions from time to time. Well, pretty much every day. However, it does vary on when it happens. So it really depends on how I feel, personally. I think what also happens is this. So I'll start doing this as I'm start talking, is I'll get really close and I start just doing stuff like this. I think what that is, it's just my ADHD wanting to touch things. I'm just like tends to happen that way. Also, something that I've been noticing with a couple of streamers, a couple of cool people I've been learning about and stuff, is that I feel like they do something very similar. So I like that. Plus it adds more of that personal touch. Unless you don't want me getting too close, because I do have my little taser. I can be like, hi chat, how are you doing? I'm like, wait a minute chat, you're getting a little close. And you know, it depends. Just don't get too close. I like close until you get tased. Who was it yesterday? Who was it yesterday that was saying, like, alright, note to self, a new trigger is being tased? Now, I never thought about that prior. But you know what? You can make a thing out of anything, I suppose. Oh, actually, anyone that missed yesterday's stream, check this out. I want to show you something. New trigger just for you. Don't tell anybody. It's a secret. It's a Lili secret. As I have. How are you doing? Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Watch this. Do you hear that? It's like a small buzz. How about that? Do you hear that? That's like very slightly. So what I can probably do is this. Like almost like static noise. It's like, that's a taser. It's a little taser. It's like a little one, chat, so don't think I'm a little psychopath. Well, I guess we'll figure that out later. Maybe just a bit, maybe just a crazy little bit. But as a puppy, I feel like that's okay. It's in my blood to be a little wild, if you will, a little crazy. Just a bit. Yandere, Lili. Well, I suppose. Not exactly the, what is it? Not exactly the vibe I was kind of going for, but it might happen. You never know sometimes. You never know. Can we get a head fat channel pointer, do you? Well, early, by the way, how you doing? It's good to see you. I may or may not be having something in the works for that. However, I didn't want to just have this. And we were talking about this yesterday, since we added all of our redeems yesterday. Which, that's another thing, if you're new here. I just barely added redeems yesterday. So, there's a lot of new things I need to do, so bear with me, I'm very slow. I juggle this with my other job. Well, I don't really see this as like a job per se. I mean, it shouldn't. It's very new. But yeah, the only head pad I have right now is this one. I'm just gonna listen. I'm not gonna lie. It's not the best looking one. However, there's a really cool one that actually Lilian showed me. She's really nice. I've been talking with her lately, so she seems really cool. But yeah, she actually showed me a very cool asset. However, I wasn't able to add it in time. So I'll have to, when I get a little bit of time to do it, I will. Oh, actually, I'm off later today. So if anyone doesn't know my stream schedule, oh, hi Kai, how are you doing? Hello. My stream schedule is Tuesday, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. Mainly just because I can't stream anymore because I have work. However, I will say that usually I use that little day off or two sometimes to add new stuff. So it's probably for the best. However, if I had the opportunity, I would stream all the time. Just saying. I mean, I do like to hang out with you, so there's that. Says good night to Chat and Lili. Also, Nev, have a lovely night. Thank you so much for stopping by. It really means a lot to me. Thank you. The most ADHD ASMR streamer, and we love it. The most ADHD. You know what? I can see that. However, it better be good. You know what? At least from the people I've been watching, which, by the way, I like the raid system because then I get to see cool new people or people that I haven't had a chance to say hello to in a while. But then again, what is a while? At least to me. At least not yet. Hope everyone has a wonderful day. I hope you have a wonderful day, Dapper. Stay quiet, Dapper. Stay quiet, Dapper, today. There are a couple to challenge for that. Well, listen, if there is a crown for that, I will be queen of ADHD. However, I know for a fact I move around a lot, so if you can't tell, and if you can't, you might need to fix your glasses. You might need to fix your glasses. I'll go to the doctor for that. Maybe go get some glasses. There is that. Also, hi, Sif. How are you doing? Sleep well? Oh, I thought you were going to sleep. Also, hi, Agent. How are you doing? Hello there. Listen, we have all the friends here today. Hi. Hi. It's good to have everyone. Hello. Hello. Also, I see a lot of new faces today. My name's Lili. It's great to meet you. It's great to meet you. Hello. Hello. Hope you're having a really good day today. I thought you were the queen of apologies. Well. You might be right. You might be right. However, I'm trying to work on that. Trying to work on that just a bit. Just a bit. Just a little bit. Funny thing, I was taught, I think it was by Niv, I think. And it was a really cool saying. He said, and it might have been Niv, might have been Spartan. I can't remember exactly. So forgive me. Also, hi, Sale. How are you doing? I hope you guys are having a really good day today. Also, hi, Hannah. Oh, God, everyone's here. Hi, everyone. Hi. But there was, also good night. Good night. Have a lovely night. The saying goes like this, at least. Don't apologize for people being late, especially for yourself. Just say, hi, thank you for waiting. I like that because then you don't become like an apologetic Andy. Or I guess in myself, Sandy. I like the Sandy. I think that's good. Because I think of Sandy Cheeks. But think about it as like, hey, like, thank you for waiting. I know I was late personally, but at least people understand it's for work or something. If you were just being late just to be late, because you're like, I don't care, that would be a little messy. That'd be a little messy. However, in this situation, I would love to be here as early as I could. As early as I could. Also, Peanut Butter Funk. Oh, I love your name. You know what your name reminds me of? Like, you know the Reese's Puffs? Peanut butter. Peanut butter cups. It's Reese's Puffs. Reese's Puffs. It's an old commercial. If it's actually, I wonder if it's still the same commercial. It very well might be. It might be. It's a possibility, but I'm actually not really too sure. I know I'm fantastic enough for you to wait for my arrival. Alright, well, I didn't say that. I didn't say that. Listen. What is the term? Like, if you were like that, I think you would be, what do they say? Smelling your own farts. As in, like, what is the word? Your shit does not stink. I think that's the saying. Now, I could be wrong. However, you generally understand what I'm trying to say. If you haven't noticed, listen, I speak a little bit in metaphors. Speak in metaphors. I like that. Because then I feel like you can explain it quite well, depending on what you're trying to talk about. But then again, I feel like sometimes the metaphors are a bit odd, a bit questionable, if you will. Not questionable, a little different. So there is that. You know, I wish they were more normal, to say the least, but what is normal nowadays? Think about it. What is normal nowadays? I don't think there is such a thing as normal. Oh, sorry for that. I don't know why I was beeping there. You know, I think we turned it up a little bit yesterday, but I have to remind myself, the more that I turn it up, the possibility of peaking is drastically increased. Also, another thing is that I should have asked this earlier. Also, hi girl, how are you doing? It's good to see you. Hello. Something I forgot to ask. Hi everyone. because I moved to my desk, I had to like disconnect everything. So I was wondering, does everything sound okay? I think they do. I want to say that they do, or else someone probably would have said something already, at least by now. So I'm gonna go with yes. But then again, you can tell me anytime. Everything sounds alright. When you say alright, I'm like, so it could be better. Because Jay, actually, you're probably the one I would want to talk to about. Because yesterday, if I remember correctly, you said when I turned it up, it made it so I sounded more clear. Does it still sound clear to you? Since you brought it up yesterday. Yes? Okay, perfect. I will leave it alone. I'll leave it alone just in case. Don't want to mess it up too much. I tend to be a little bit of a mess already. As you guys probably can see, I'm a tad bit all over the place. I like to make sure that there's at least a little bit of structure. At least a little bit. We tend to have a little bit of that comfy chaos, which is to me like the best. It's like the best to me personally. And I'm on 80% volume, so you're still clear. You know, I was gonna ask you guys. I have a question. When you guys listen to me, what is your volume bar? If you don't mind me asking. Like, just aging me. I didn't sign up for this. I age myself every day. Then I have to remind myself, I'm like, hey, every time you do that, get a little bit older. So it's something that I need to maybe work on so I don't sound so sad. 50 to 60%. Usually 100%, but today is 50. Oh, why? 30 to 40% usually. I see. So what you're trying to tell me is that I'm too loud. So I wonder if I should turn it down a little bit. Like, there's no percentile. I'm just too old. No, it's not that. Okay. Just curious, you know. I like to know things. I like to, dabble in what my chat's doing. What's everyone doing right now? And be honest. Or maybe you don't have to be that honest. A general. 30%, but I usually have that for most people. I see. Do you have like strong earphones? I bet you if you have like really nice iPod and or like Beats or something, I bet you it's very, very, very loud. It's very loud. Playing games and trying to wake up. Working in the office while listening to you. What are you working on? You said gaming Minecraft. I haven't seen lots of people play Minecraft. How is that? I haven't had a chance to play. I know we were briefly talking about it the other day. You know, we might probably have to dabble in that a little bit. Maybe dabble just a tad bit. I think that sounds quite lovely. You know? Data analysis. Oh, interesting. The volume is perfect. Probably some are on headphones that are super good or just prefer background yapping. In this economy. That sounds crazy. It's not even a thing. Crazy. Playing Pokemon Mystery Dungeons. Oh, I know that game. I haven't seen that game in a while. Well, I hope you're having fun. But yes, thank you so much for stopping by, everyone. I have ear monitors. So it gets stuffy when too loud, at least for me. I cannot understand that. It can get very, how should I say, either staticky or it sounds too muffled. If it's too loud, it's too muffled. Usually from what I've noticed. It said also not going 100% in case of, scuffs. Listen, I would never ever give you scuffs. When have I ever give you scuffs? Never. Surely not. Surely not. Listen, I'm not new. You're new. I'm not new. Definitely not. Surely not. You know, I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Listen, slow and steady wins the race. As they say. As they say. As they say. I fear no scuffs. I fear when there is no scuff. You should put that on a t-shirt. I feel like that quote would be quite lovely for a t-shirt. What do you think? I feel like it would be very cool, very cool. Don't worry, adds flavor. Yeah, like your ears bleeding. Would that be like some kind of flavor? It's like just blood. Like, okay, who likes snow cones? Raise your hand. Raise your hand. It's me. Hi, hi. I like snow cones. You know what that reminds you of? Like tiger's blood. You know, like the flavor. I think it like reminds me of like tiger's blood. So I'm making a Lili shirt right now. Have some of that Lili merch. Imagine. Listen, I don't deserve any kind of merch or anything. You know, I feel like okay, another question. In your personal opinion, when does quote unquote merch happen? Because something that I noticed while I was cruising Twitch, I think who was it? I think it was Husker. When I was watching her the other day, I looked in her about section and I saw that there was like a thing there. And it was like, what was it? I think it was like Ooh Market or something. And I was like, huh. I wonder when something like that happens. You know? Like, when does it? Or you're like, you know, I'm gonna do this. I think it's quite fascinating. I think it's really cool. So, hello, Chris. How are you doing? Hello. I hope you're having a lovely day, by the way. Thank you so much for stopping by. It means a lot to me. Thank you for coming to my 6th stream yet again. Since we've had a 6th stream for like 2 weeks. Maybe like 2.5 weeks. Maybe like 2.5 weeks. Let's say that. I feel like that's much better. So I wonder that too. Yeah, it was just something I was thinking about. Seems very on brand for them. New gamer sub drink, blood and earwax. You know, if I was like an ASMR artist that got like a personal flavor, you know, that would be a funny one. You can just be like, hello, you have earwax in here. Wouldn't that be funny? I don't know, I think that'd be kind of cute. Like, kind of cute. Now, would I drink it? Depends. You know, even if you had like a very funny name for something, what would the flavor be? Now that's the real question. I'm thinking about it right now, like, what would I name it? What would it be? What would it be? What merch are you thinking of? That's a thing. No, I'm not thinking of any merch. I was just thinking of when somebody would get something like that. Would it be after like a year? I think like a year or 2. Maybe, if you're lucky. If you're lucky, I think that'd be really interesting. And if anyone got it a little earlier, that would be so interesting. I don't know. There's like so many questions I have. So many questions, so little time. So many questions, so little time. I wish I had more time. Wish I had more time, more things to do with you guys, but alas, life does not work that way. It's kind of a pity, if you ask me, but it is what it is. Some blood and earwax is all nice and all, but I prefer grandpa's ashes or anime girl thighs. So, I have a question. Let me just raise my hand really fast. I have a question. Surely those aren't flavors. And if they are, what kind of flavor would those be? If I had to guess, grandpa's ashes. It's very bitter. I would say it's very bitter. No, I don't know what those would be. Since those are real. No. Why you lied to me? Why you lied to me? You know, lying's bad. I prefer you don't do that. I'm just kidding. If that's a thing, that is crazy to me. I think when you feel like you're built enough reputation, they can start selling stuff. Interesting. I wonder where one starts. Like, would somebody just like contact you, be like, "Hi, my name is insert company here, insert company here," and then just kind of go from there? I think that would be kind of interesting. They are real. I see. Grandpa's ashes, a drop dead, delicious red raspberry cream. Ooh, that actually sounds really good. Each sip is a journey to rediscover the extraordinary in life's sweetest moments without needing to bring out Grandpa's actual ashes. And Grandpa's ashes is a great experience and transcends, I like that word, original. Wait, hold on. Ordinary flavors, inviting you to savor the magic with every drop, with leaving Grandpa's urn safely on the shelf. Now, that is a great way to sell something. That is a great way to sell something. You know, not specifically the way I said it, but I like the saying. I like the saying. Gamersup plays on crazy names. So, is that energy drink stuff? I try to stay with like the coffee and okay, maybe the little bit of energy drinks from time to time when I get very thirsty. Either that or I have to, I have to have it where if I've been up for too long, I might consume just a tad bit more. Maybe just a little bit. Maybe just a little bit. Also, hello, little pup. It's good to have you. Hi. A fellow little pup. I hope you're having a good day today. Thank you so much for stopping in. It really does mean a lot to me. Lilian, read ASMR. Nobody wants to hear that. Nobody wants to hear that. Or you could hear me say, Mary had a little lamb whose fleet was white as snow. That's about all I got. You would have to give me like a story or something. I could be like, a long, long time ago, in a distant land far, far away. Something like that. Now, I don't know what story that might be, but I need a tax evasion flavor. Me too. Did everybody do your taxes? I hope you did your taxes. I forgot to mention Guacamole Gamer Fart 9000. I don't know what flavor that would be. I don't know what flavor that would be, but sounds quite interesting to say the least. And yes, little pup, we do have a Discord. If you guys want to come join the best family out there, a very safe place, a very chill place, I love to have you. Come join our Discord, or if you want to know what I'm doing, which I tend to put everything on Discord, the same as Twitter, which you can go on my Twitter. That's cool. Or X, or whatever they call it. I don't know. I like calling it like the Twitter with like the blue bird. Just like it's flying away. I just think it's really cute. I think it's really cute. Well, thanks for being here. Thank you. And welcome. Welcome. Grab a seat. By the way, I feel like my background this time. I don't think I can use this one yet. There are still so many backgrounds I have not used. Oh, I will say. Wait, actually, let me put this on Lili notes. Because I forgot something. Perfect. By the way, when I'm typing, like, does it make it look like I'm laying down? Or not laying down? Well, okay, like looking down, looking down. Why is my English so bad? Oh god, I do need to fix that. Very much so. It is Twitter. Only bad people call it X. Bad people. So what does that mean? I've heard lots of bad things about Twitter, but I also hear that a lot of people mainly just use it because they need it for, all of this. So, there's that. Sorry, I had to stretch for a little bit. I've been trying to stretch a lot more ever since like my back was being silly. I feel lots better. I actually, this weekend, and I'm not sure if I already talked about it yesterday, but I went to go get a massage. And let me tell you, it felt really nice. It felt really nice. The girl that did me was very, she did like a deep tissue and that hurt really bad. However, let me tell you something. That little kink in my shoulder kind of went away, so that was nice. That was nice. That made me happy. I will say though that she did say to stretch more. And I'm probably gonna go to her again, maybe like on Sunday. Maybe on Sunday. I think that sounds good. So the northeastern accent is starting to come out. Northeastern? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Oh my goodness, I wonder what this does. Oh, I hope you like my auto redeems. I have lots of cool ones, and I have lots of new ones on the way. So I hope you're ready. Also, apparently people want to see head pat, so I have something coming. There's a few other ones that I kind of want to do. However, I'm kind of just waiting at the moment to find something that's worth chat's time. Something that you guys are going to really like. Because here's the thing. I don't like to get things that are, here's the thing. If I have the option to get you guys something nice, I will. 100%. Why, you may ask? Because I like you guys. Plus, I don't like to have things that are, I think the term is half-assed. Not saying that, what I do is half-assed, but I like to have things that are, pleasing for Chad. Something soft on the eyes. So if I don't have that, I don't want to give that to you, at least not yet. Now, I probably could, because we are still very new. So I'm sure people expect that. But I do have some really cool people that are helping me. So that's really cool. I feel very loved. So I want to make sure that you guys are getting cool things often. Also, the stupid animal. I love your name. I think it's so silly. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate that. It really means a lot to me. Thank you. You're too sweet. No, I just want to make sure that I give you guys a good time. Nice presentation, to say the least. Things that, you'd be like, I had a good stream, and that was really nice to see. That's kind of how I see it. Now, do you need to have that? You don't, but I like to, so I hope you don't mind. Hi, Axel. How you doing? Hello there. I'm not allowed to say more on my comment. What comment? Wait, let me look at your comment. I didn't see it. I might have missed it. Oh, you're talking about the accent. I'm telling you, people make fun of my accent quite often. I'm like, why you do this to me? Why you bully me? You guys are brats. Sometimes. At the same time, don't tell anyone, but I like brats. I like it. Maybe that's why I like hanging out with you. Might be what's going on. Well, like I said, don't tell nobody. Mom's the word. Our little secret, as they say. Hey, stupid, how are you doing? I feel like I need to give you, a different name, because I feel bad calling you stupid. I'm like, listen, I'm sure you are very intelligent. Very intelligent. You said we're not actually bullying you. I know. Remember when we first started, I said I have iron skin. I do. I just like to tease you guys. Listen, what's friendship without a little teasing, alright? Something a little fun. Something to keep you on your toes. That's kind of how I see it. Anyway, could just be me, though. I'm sure not everyone likes a little bully, but you'll know when I'm very comfortable with you. Because I do a little bullying. But like I said, don't tell no one, or else I'm gonna bop you in your nose. Hence the bullying. Just a little bully. It's gotta be a tad bit aggressive. So no bully, just know your accent. I know. Just know the accent. You're being very mysterious. Because I have no clue what you're talking about. I have no clue what you're talking about, but it's okay. To be fair with you, I don't know what's going on a lot of the time, so I kind of just chill. I chill and just let chat talk. Because I know for me, I'm a bit of a chatter. Could you tell? Could you tell? I bet you couldn't even tell. It's okay. You'll learn eventually. By the way, how does it sound? Hopefully the cupping's not too bad. Ever since we turned it up, I get a little nervous that it's just a tad bit too loud. However, I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. I just worry about chat's ears. Just a little bit. It's like worrying about your personal health. I like to know what's going on, as long as you're good. As long as you're good. My headphones are vibrating from it. Perfect. Watch this. As it peaks. I hope everybody is having a really good day today. Damn, that's comfy. I got you. I'll make sure to give you guys a very comfy experience. Nice, comfy experience after maybe like a long day at work or something. Or maybe you were at school. Or maybe you just woke up. Or you're about to go off to bed. Whatever the case, just know you can always come here and hang up with little old me. Little old me. Now, if only I could be on time so people know exactly what time we start. However, we do have Twitter and Discord if you guys are like, huh, when does Lili do things? So I like to make sure I keep you guys updated, so there's that. I like to be a little silly. Just a little bit, but don't tell nobody. That's like gonna be my new thing, but don't tell nobody. Or else. And then that's when I bring out the taser and I'm just like, hold on. It's like one of my new favorites. I'm just like, zzz. Hi Wolfie, how are you doing? Oh, what a cute emote. Is that a yandere thing? Yandere's crazy, right? No, surely not. Surely not. Listen, it's all love here. It's all love. You know, of course, until it's not. There is crazy. I see. You know, you gotta be careful sometimes because you never know. You never know. However, just know, at least for me, you're safe. You're safe here. You're safe here. Well, let's just say somewhere in the middle. Let's just say that. You never know what's gonna happen. Unless, like, for some reason I drop the mic. And I think that's, like, what I mean by the safeness is that you're safe until I accidentally drop the mic and make everyone's blade. And make everyone's ears bleed. Like, listen, we don't want that. Definitely don't want that. I know I don't want that. Because did you know, chat? Did you know that anything that you guys hear, I also hear? So if it drops, I'm in pain also. I too am in pain. So try to make it so that we don't have that situation. Maybe just a little bit. Also, hello. How are you doing? Hello there. I hope you're having a lovely day today. Thank you so much for stopping in. Thank you. It's good to have you. Today's been a really good day so far. How is everyone doing? You guys having a really good day? At least I hope so. Believe it or not, we've already been on for like almost 2 hours. It always blows my mind how fast time goes here. Have you noticed that? It's crazy to me. It's crazy to me how the day just zooms by. Just zooms by. I just cannot, like, wrap my head around that. At the same time, though, you know I love that. You know I love that. It's a really good feeling. It's very nice. Very nice. So we get cozy together. We get pain together. Preach. And let me tell you, that's a good way. That's a good way to put it, actually, and I really love that. Yeah, it really does. It's very scary. It is kind of scary, but I think we were saying this yesterday, but I think the best things in life are things that are not only very natural, but it makes life so much fun that time just zooms by. And I think that's things that people should really look for in life. Finding things that make you feel alive and make you feel like time just goes by. That's kind of how I feel about the matter, but I know everyone's different. Hopefully I didn't miss anything. Just 2 hours of yapping. You didn't miss nothing. You didn't miss nothing. Welcome, Sergeant. Welcome. It's good to have you. How's everybody doing? Hello. Time flies and you're having fun. 100%. 100%. And again, one last time. And I'm probably, okay, maybe not one last time. Maybe another time. But thank you again for 1K followers. That is so many people. I think Belle was saying this when we first started, but followers really don't mean too much, but it does mean a lot to have a lot of people here. So to say hi and to keep me company. So I do like the company. I'm telling you, I am a puppy. I am a bit of a puppy. So, you know, having that, how should I say? You have a dog where, like, it always just feels better and happier when the owner's home, not scratching at the door. Exactly. So just like that, just I think that's perfect representation. You know, it's funny, it's that I feel like I don't do very much of the whole lore stuff. Not saying that I find it bad or anything. I just it's never really been my thing. But, you know, it's funny because now I've been kind of, I don't know. I've been kind of starting to add a little bit more each day. Be like, did you know that I like to bark? You know, that's actually not the case, but... you know, we'll start slowly adding more and more each time. It's okay for it to not be your thing. It's not really. But at the same time, though, I do find it cute. And you know what? I've been slowly adding more. So I guess I can't say that I'm not. I suppose it's a new interest of mine, to say the least. It's a new interest. That's how I feel. You know what I've been noticing lately? Especially for certain VTuber ASMRs. They have models that are like... It almost looks like GIFs in a way. Or they lay on a bed or something. Like, I know that they're models because they move around. And it looks like the eyes and stuff and everything are moving. But it feels like... Okay, does anyone have Wallpaper Engine? I feel like it looks like that, where they move around and stuff. But they're ASMR artists, and I think they're VTubers of that too. Like, great example, like I was watching like Lilian, and there's a few other people that do it. And I'm like, that's really cool. I just wonder how that is even done. Because it almost makes you feel like there's an environment behind them. But I wonder if it is, but it's all built in that way. It might actually be. Not really too sure, to be honest with you. So, those ones have like the interactive face and the hand movements. Yeah, something like that. Like, go over to Lilia's stream. Like, you'll see what I mean. There's a few other people that we've saw by that are like that. I find them quite fascinating. At the same time, if that's supposed to be like a model, if that is like a model by itself, I feel like that's limited to only ASMR. Because let's just say this. If we want to go play some games or something, I can grab this model with just like no background and take it wherever we want to go. Wherever you guys are feeling at the time. So there's that. There's that. The my face ASMR was mainly the hands and face that moved. I don't know that person. At least I don't think so. Is that their name? I might go look them up right now, actually. I like to meet new people. I like to meet new people, and there's a lot of cool people. Lots of very cool people. So, here, let me see if that's their name. Let me take a look. Let me take a look. I like meeting new people. I don't know, I just find it kind of nice. Especially finding people that do something similar to what I'm doing. I don't know, I just like that. I like that. I like that. It's cool. Let me see. Let me put in their name. Boom. Oh, wait a minute. Let me see this person. Oh, what a cute model. It's a very cute model. You know, I'm going to start following every ASMR artist. Every ASMR artist, just so I can be like, okay, I can watch you later. I can watch you later. Oh, she's Canadian. Oh, very cool. You know, don't want to be a bit of a stereotype with that, but I wonder how their syrup is. I've heard that it's really good because it's natural there. It's natural there. You get it like right there and then. And I think it's really cool. It's very neat. It's very neat. It is, but it's also very limited rigging. So they probably save money that way. Oh, very smart. And if all of your doings on Twitch, it's just ASMR, I feel like that's save. That's a save. At least me personally. I just wanted to know if their syrup was good. Like I said, try not to be a bit of a stereotype there, but I was like, listen, I'm a stereotype myself. Like I said, I have my knife right here. I have my knife right here and my taser, just in case. But I heard that Americans also have tasers, so I suppose it's just the knife. It's like, no. This isn't a knife. This is a knife. Even though we do have Aussies in here, and I'm sure Aussies have bigger knives than me. So there is that. There is that. Oh yeah, some actually do wallpaper engine. Some do it and then they're just laying down and only head movements. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. It's very similar to that, and I was like, wow, that's really cool. Most definitely. Some bits that get on the bit leaderboard. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Is there a leaderboard? I see. Lots of new things I'm learning each day. Isn't that crazy? It's very unique. I hope you guys don't mind that I ask so many questions. Everything's just so fascinating to me right now. Everything's just so fascinating. Your boards for bits and for subs. I see. What the dog doing? I don't know what you doing, Walsh. How are you? Hello. Hope you're having a good day today. Link has some cool 2D hand tracking. Some 2D hand tracking. Oh, wait, hold on. Is it this person? Is that their name? I'm just looking up people live right now, so just bear with me. Then again, from what I've been seeing from a lot of ASMR artists, I've been taking notes. Some people just have conversations, like kind of like how we do it, and then kind of just, you know, they'll look things up and just hang out and stuff like that. I heard some people playing just like, other than video games, they'll play like light little video games. Like, I don't even know what they are. It's like Twitch video games or something where they can like do their own thing. Which I find quite fascinating. I don't know, I think it's really cool. Oh, hold on, I have to cough. Sorry, I'm still a little sick. Just a little sick. Oh, that's cool. I like that. I like that. Everyone has some very cool things about them that I really like. Lots of cool things I really like. I don't know, I just think it's really cool. It's really cool. Also, you know what else is cool? Everybody here. Thank you for hanging out with me. It means a lot to me. Thank you so much, even when I've been sick, because I have been sick. Just been a tad bit sick, just a tad bit. It's So just bear with me, bear with me. Surely, eventually, I'll get out of it. Mm-hmm. Or not. It's hard to say. It's hard to say, but we'll see how that goes. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, I like her hand tracking. I saw it for a little bit. So very cool. In due time. Oh, that's right. In due time. Trademark by Lili. Well, Lili. I like that. Eternal sickness for Lili. Exactly. We get down with the sickness. Sorry, bad pun. Bad pun, bad pun. Well, so how are you doing, DJ? I don't think I had a chance to say hi to you yet. Hi, hi. It's a bad pun. Listen, I don't have very good jokes. I don't have very good jokes. You know, I try. I try my best. However, I do have pretty much mom humor. As they say. Someone even say I have that boomer humor. The boomer humor. Hello, Helium. How are you doing? Hello there. Hi. Hope you're having a good day today. And thank you for the follow. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. But yeah, so I have really bad humor. So if I ever say a joke, just know it's gonna be very cringy. It's gonna be very cringy. So all I gotta say is work with me. Work with me, work with me. Sometimes you're gonna be like that, but that's fine. I think life's all about having fun. Having fun mean, you know, being a little silly Billy. I mean, a tad bit of a silly Billy. What do you think? Hmm? Maybe just a little bit. Maybe just a little bit. I really do, but it's very charming inside of its own way. Gotta find something that makes you you, you know? And embrace it. Even if others find it odd, silly, even. You gotta do something that really makes yourself. What makes Lili Lili? You know? Like, what makes Lobster Lobster? Or new to this channel, what makes you you? It's things like that that you really gotta be looking for in life. At least for true happiness, at least in my opinion. Some people, at least what I see out there in the world, can be a little bit like zombies. You know, you go from one place to the other and hate life. Not even alive sometimes. I feel like, you know, with my little heart monitor that I have, or not the heart monitor that I have, but like the stethoscope. You know, you can barely hear that heartbeat that I have because I'm sure I'm a zombie dog. I will say at least there's some kind of heartbeat in there. So to me, that makes me think to myself, hey, you're still alive and kicking. What makes me a lobster? Okay, you know I didn't mean it like that. You know I didn't mean it like that, you goober. I gotta be such a goober. Oh, hobby. Yes, yes. I brought it out yesterday. It's a brand new stethoscope that increases the volume. And my heartbeat was visible, at least for like a little bit. At least for a little bit. Can we have heartbeat trigger? Well, I don't think I have that as a redeem. I kind of just use it for whenever I'm like in the mood for it. But I can do it for you right now. I can do it for you right now. It's actually a really cool sound. It's a really cool sound. Alright, hold on a minute. Everybody pause. Everybody pause. If anything, I think I have to mute it first just so it's not too loud. So here, everyone give me just a minute. Just a minute. Also, you wanna know what's funny? I was listening to like our music and then I heard some like looked like arcane music. Arcade. I was like, what is that? And it was because I was like looking at Leek's like profile. I think sometimes people have channel videos. And they have channel videos, so sometimes they'll play music and stuff like, oh. So that's on me. Anyway, hold on, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. How does that sound? I'm in a tunnel. I'm in a tunnel. Oh, actually, hold on. Do you hear it? Oh, it's really loud. Do you hear it? I like it. I think that was my tummy. I was like, wait a minute. All I heard was that was nice. Did I ever tell you guys that I have a bit of a tummy problem? I have a bit of a tummy problem. So, now you know. Now you know a little bit more about me. Hi, how are you? Hi, how are you? Also, hi, Perm. How are you doing? Hello there. You can sometimes kill the mood sometimes from time to time. However, how'd you like that? Did you like that? I told you I was gonna get it eventually. In time, in due time. But I will say one thing. Belle, are you here? The reason why I ring up Belle a lot, because Belle was like asking me to bring the stethoscope out for like forever. And now, I think I finally got it. I think I finally got it down. I feel like I heard it really good on that one. If anyone doesn't know, we have a long, or not long, maybe like the last 2 weeks, the last 2 or 3 weeks. I don't know why it's so long, but we've had a couple of weeks where we've been first off trying to find the heart. Then we were trying to find the stethoscope for it. And then I still couldn't find it. So I had to like finally fine tune it to finally work. And you know what? I think we got it. By George, I think we got it. Cute model. Thank you. Cute chat. Thanks for being here. Thank you so much for stopping by. So we have a long, last 2 weeks. I had to stop myself. It felt like it was longer. I feel like I've been with you guys for like months now. Listen, is that just me? It might just be me. Here, hold on a minute. Let me drink me water. Give me just a minute. Not just you. Okay, thank God. I was about to say, I was like, no. Also, for anybody that is new with the auto redeems, just know that the auto redeems will happen once the hair trigger is done. There's a bit of a problem. There's a bit of a problem with one of my auto redeems, so I'll fix it. I just need some time. And I'm off tomorrow, so I will probably get it done by then. Or maybe not. It really depends on if I get sick or how busy I am. So there is that. I know that's gonna be the story of my life. Never have enough time. One single day should be 48 hours, not 24. Then again, what would that look like for work purposes? No, that's a crazy question. That's a crazy question I'd rather not have. Let's just say that. These 3 weeks passed really fast. They really have. And I'm very grateful. I was saying this before, but it's been about a little less than 2 weeks of streaming, and we already hit so many really cool milestones. So thank you for that. Thank you. I'm truly grateful for all the things that you guys do. You guys are really nice to me. You treat me like a princess, and I really do appreciate that. I feel like a princess. Instead of my hat, I should have a little crown. I think that would be really cool. think that might work out kind of nice. I don't know about you. I don't feel so new anymore, Mr. Stark. And then you just vanish. Like, isn't happy that you got really into it. I know, it's a lot of fun. And it's funny because the majority of my time I rarely use my instruments. Well, I do. But like sometimes I'll just be so engulfed in like chatting that I'll forget to do it. So that's why I've actually slowed down a little bit with my instruments because I noticed that I do that. It's the puppy energy. It's the puppy energy, I promise. Did you say Daniel Snap ASMR? Now that's some good ASMR, let me tell you. Most definitely. Most definitely. Do you like the water noises? Oh, plus not to mention, I worry that as I'm chatting, and it might just be during the ASMR sections, or like when we have like our reverb and stuff, I worry that people can't hear the cool instruments while I'm chatting. I think when we're not doing the reverb session, I think it's okay. In my personal opinion. My personal opinion. They're my auto redeems. See, I knew you were here somewhere. I was like, wait a minute. Here they come. I knew they would be here. Oh, you know what? I was about to say, Chad, I got something for you. Now, I don't know how this is gonna sound. It might just be really, really, really silly. But I got something. Let me know how this sounds for you. Some would say that maybe, but don't tell nobody. Don't tell nobody. I may have gotten you guys something else new. Now, is it good? I have no idea, but we're gonna try. Hold on a minute. Do you hear that? Hold on a minute. Yes? Okay, wait, hold on. I'm gonna slightly go off to the side. Oh, actually, let me move something. Let me move something really fast. Hi, Dovey. How are you doing? Hello. Here, hold on a second. Sorry. I'm moving some stuff. And maybe do a stretch. Did I mention I didn't fully clean up the room yesterday when I removed all the desk stuff? So that's on me. That's on me. Tuning fork? No, actually. Here, watch. Check this out. Let me see if I can get it to work. Or not. It doesn't seem to like me. Hold on a minute, chat. It's being a Brad. One second. You go here and you go here. Alright, it's being a Brad right now. I'm gonna make you work. It's like they hate me or something, Chad. Alright, hold on. Give me 1 second. I wonder if this is how it works. It did it one time, and now it doesn't want to work anymore. And I'm like, oh, that's awesome. Do you hear that? Let me see. What does this one sound like? Yes. Okay. Interesting. You want to know what this is? I shouldn't reveal my secrets. I shouldn't reveal my secrets because what if you don't like it? What if like gets out? You never know. Then again, I've never really been much for gatekeeping, so now this thing, even though I'm not used to using it, I'm not used to using it, but I'm getting there. Let me see. Oh. There it is. Okay, so this is, I know it's gonna sound so stupid, but I wanted to try it. So because I am on a quest to find new things to show you guys and to do for you guys, I found a singing bowl machine. I just wanted to try it. I just wanted to try it. It is faint. I think it's supposed to be. I think it's supposed to be. So apparently, a what? Yes, yes. Oh. Okay, that was a little loud. Oh, shh. Quiet. Alright, so now it's being loud. I'm sure that was a little loud for everyone, so forgive me. Oh, so now you're gonna be at a good... Okay, now it's at a good volume. Do you hear that? I wonder if it's gonna keep doing it. Isn't that so cool? We have the technology. We have the technology. And the best part is that I can just pretend as if this is me. Talk about some qualities where you think to yourself, oh, you have to do it by yourself. Do you really? T. You know what? Do I have a problem? Maybe just a little bit. Perhaps. I tend to find silly ways to make you guys laugh. And also sometimes we'll get some really cool things. Like watch us try this one. There's different volumes to this. Or different styles. It's different styles. Let me see if I can get all of them to work. No, not that one. Do the other one. Do the other one. One sounds like a gong while the other one's like... Does it sound nice? Because I think when it comes to like technology and stuff, maybe things that come out of like a speaker, it probably don't sound too nice, but that's actually not too bad. No, do the other one. You need to see all of them. You need to see all of them. You never know which one you're gonna like. You never know. You never know. It sounds nice. I thought so. I thought the same thing. I just thought to myself, hey, maybe I should probably like, I don't know. Maybe not use something that's not actually me doing something. Also, I ride scent blood corpse. What an interesting name. What a very metal name. I love it. I love it. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Sounds calming. I am so glad I've been able to find new things for you. Even though this one's not actually me doing it. Wait, there's one more. There's one more. You know what this is supposed to be for? Yoga and Zen. Not like Zen Treya, but like Zen. Like woosah, 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 woosah. And if you whirl it around as if it's like a little cup, I think technically speaking, it does kind of sound like that a little bit. A little bit. A little bit. Not bad. Alright, I'm gonna turn this off. I feel like this would be really cool when we're doing our little ASMR sessions. All you gotta do is put it in your lap. You put it in your lap and you just let it do its thing. You let it do its thing. It adds the atmosphere. That's kind of how I see it. said it's great that you know Zen. I think she's really cool. Like, I had a chance to finally watch some VTubers that were not ASMR related. And they're pretty cool. I wish I had that kind of energy and courage. Like, that has to be a lot to go on there and do all that. So I give them props. I give them props. I don't know, I give them props. I think it's really cool. And I burped. You can hear that. I covered my mouth. I can definitely tell my tummy's being a little silly today. Did I tell you guys that? I do have a bit of a stomach problem. It's something I have to deal with. I take some meds for it. So yes, so you may I try to mute some of that. So, you know, some ASMR artists use the kalimba. Some use tuning forks. But Lily, being a Chad, uses a singing bowl machine. You know what I saw? You know what I saw? That I thought was really cool. Crystal bowl singing bowls. However, as much as they have such a beautiful sound, they're ginormous. And I do not have that space. I don't have that space, but they're ginormous. I feel like, personally, that'd be such a cool thing to see in ASMR, where someone's just sitting there doing it, and maybe like having some conversations. And I'm sure that a VTuber can do it. However, I would need space. You know what I'd have to do one day? Is that I could just put the mic over there, over there, and then I can put the bowls all right next to me. Then we should be good. Then we should be good. Also, I have a kalimba. Look at my kalimba. It's right next to my brush. Here, hold on a minute. I want to make sure I don't drop nothing. Knowing me, I'm probably going to drop stuff. You know what I should do this weekend? Maybe not tomorrow, because I have lots of things to work on tomorrow. But I would love to see if I can learn a song. So I have songs for you. Maybe even do a little singing. Maybe for one of our upcoming streams. I don't know, I get nervous. I get very nervous. That's something that I've noticed. But yeah, so that's kind of my thing. That's my thing. It's about time to, wait, hold on. To revenate. Oh, it's gonna be revolutionary. The entire room now. Listen, we're gonna revenate. Wait, is that the right word? I don't know why I'm forgetting. I'm being a brat. I'm being dumb today. I thought you said revolutionary. And I'm like, no, that's not how you say it, Lily. Did I ever mention I'm a dumb dog? I'm sure I may have said it from time to time. Listen, I am the dog from like Courage the Cowardly Dog. Okay, I'm not purple, but Eustace has to say, you stupid dog. You made me look bad. That's my thing. Instead of not purple, and to be fair, Courage was a genius. Courage was a genius that no one understood. It was different. Different times. Different show. That was a really cool show, actually. I thought it was really nice. It's a very cool show, very cool show. They will never make something like that ever again. Hi, Florb. Hi. How you doing? Hello, hello. I hope you're having a good day today. Hope you guys are all having a good day. Thank you again for stopping by. It means a lot to me. Thank you so much. And again, if you are new here, hi. My name is Lily. Or Grace. I'll be saying that each time, just so people have options. Just so people have options. I'm like, yes, that is for you. That is for you. I hope you guys are having a really good day today. No, but yes, you want to know what I have? That's a little different as well. And I'm not sure if a lot of people do this yet. However, I got something for you. Check this out. Do they have ocarinas though? I don't know if they have ocarinas. However, I don't know how to play songs in this either. But what I do know how to do, and this one is Jade's favorite, is that I can make owl noises. Watch this. Nailed it. There we go. There we go. Oh, and my model is frozen.